I just want to say the Aliso is a really special place. It's a place where Keenan has been since he was 1 month old and never missed a year.
But you are the first Pirandosi to get married here. And we think that's great. And raise a glass or whatever and clap. Whatever you want. Throw out your hats.
Go if you want to, I won't slow you down. You can run, you can hide, you and I go round and round. You've been a heartbreak maker, make this right.
It was 2018. Keenan was a big hotshot at the time. I mean, arguably still is, but he was working as the assistant for the co-CEO. Keenan then went on to interview for a new boss in my department. He looked at our row, and then he looked at me, and he said, "It looks like you shitheads are stuck with me now." And I'll never forget hearing him say that, because at that moment, I thought to myself, I think I hate this guy. But boy, was I wrong. I didn't realize that I had just met literally the most selfless person in the world.
To me, Nell and my friendship reflects not just best friendship, but sisterhood really, and the loyalty that comes with it. Like any sisters, there have been times when we fought or not talked as frequently, and yet there hasn't been one single day when I've wondered if we're gonna grow old together. Nell, I love the people we've grown into. I know that with the ebbs and flows of life, you will be there for me, and I will always be there for you.
The two of you are a complement and also opposite in so many ways. Nell is the consummate New Yorker. Smart, driven, direct, studious, and ready to take on the world. She's a literal uptown girl. And Keenan, you are an LA guy raised as a Zen Buddhist in Santa Monica. Also driven, but in a low-key way. You are joining together as one, but also joining all of those who are connected to you in your family lineage from many different countries and continents. Today is a marriage of the two of you and your infinite human and spiritual past.
That one day you walked past my desk without saying hi, mind you. And now here we are standing in front of all our friends and family every day around 5:30 p.m. You'd stroll by my desk and ignore me like it was your full-time job. But when we both ended up as assistants, forced into the high-stakes world of managing lunch orders for our bosses, something shifted. I realized two things. One, that I needed to play your game, and two, that I obviously had to play it 100 times better. You've taught me that finding someone who is there for the fun and exciting times is great. But at the end of the day, what is most special and rare is finding a partner who is the person you want to be with when the times are not exciting and not so fun. While bouts of missing New York come in waves, you have always proven to me that your heart does know when it's home, and mine is home with you. I promise to listen with patience, speak with honesty, and hold space for your growth as well as mine. I promise to celebrate your wins, however big or small, and be your steady ground when things feel uncertain. And if I could go back in time to that first moment we met, knowing all that we'd go through, the laughter, the quiet nights in, the hard talks, the dog hair on everything, I would choose you again in a heartbeat. I love you, Keenan. There is no version of me that is happier than the one standing in front of you.
Nell,
I've thought so much about how to start this. Like the rabbi said, I promise to do this, I promise to do that, but maybe it's better if I tell you what I can't promise. I can't promise I'll always remember to order paper towels before their last roll is gone. I can't promise I'll always remember to refill Sally's bags on time, leaving you out of luck on the street. And I certainly can't promise I'll never lock myself or both of us out of our house again. While the list of cans is long, I promise you, the list of cans is much longer. In a world full of noise, I promise to be your peace. In a life filled with hardships, I promise to be your support. In a city full of transplants, I promise to be your home. Amidst the crowdedness of the world, I vow to make space for you. Whenever you feel lost, I vow to anchor you. Wherever you need me, I vow to be there. And no matter what life has in store for us, I promise to face it all together with you. You are my best friend, my biggest supporter, my truest love, and the greatest reminder that our lives, now combined, are undeniably greater than the sum of their parts. Nell, I've loved you every day of our lives together, and I promise I always will.
So awesome. Holy
So do you.
Look, holy shit.
I have no shoes on.
It's so beautiful. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Stop. You look so beautiful. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah? How about?
You look awesome.
Yeah. Looks sick. Are you kidding? This is up. Excuse my language.
Incredible. Is that okay?
The love I have for this couple is unmatched.
What's up? I'm Michael. This is Angelo. Our names together is the name of that famous painter. You know this.
Just like so
Funny enough, I actually met Nell through Mikey years before meeting Keeney, because it was years before they were even dating. And Nellie was great. I could tell she was a cool chick and all, but I could sense something was missing in her life. I'm no psychic or mystic, but a few minutes into meeting Nell, I had a sort of That's So Raven type premonition. Fast forward, Mike kept annoying me about this guy Keenan, Nell's new boy toy that I had to meet. I didn't need new friends, especially one named Keenan, because that's a fun name, but get over yourself. So there we are at a nice lunch, and we're getting to know each other a little bit. His exterior is hot guy, works at Adidas, born and raised in Santa Monica. But the insides are Midwest flyover state, pure heart, gets car sick, too nice of a guy. Enough jokes. On a serious note, everyone, I want to make sure that these next points are truly heard. I want to slice your head off and hang it on my wall and admire you.
Keen, I want to watch you sleep like the brother in Wedding Crashers. Nell, where do I begin?
not great.
Hey, Mikey.
Do I begin at the part where we went on that 6-month trip straight to hell together? I'm sorry for bailing on that trip mid-vacation, also known as I got fired. True story. I went from sitting next to Keenan straight to sitting next to Nell. Nell was my shepherd in how to get scolded properly by a centillionaire, and I would call Nell once every 10 minutes with the opening line of, quick question, and then go into a very long question. 2 months into that job, it was a Saturday, and I called Nell, and I told her, I think I just got fired. And she said, there's no way, he always does this, what'd he say? In which I responded, he said you're f***ing fired.
This is bigger than us. Count them up. We gotta think of all the other people. Hoping it's never enough. We deny the ones that came after us. They were left behind. Guess who gave them up?
Is there a cure?
Delighted to see everyone here. We'd like to welcome you and thank you for joining us to celebrate the beautiful marriage of Nell and it's Keenan. That's right, Keenan. The key to keeping Nell happy was to make sure that she had numerous activities, whether it was the swimming team at Columbia Prep, riding, playing soccer, with me as the coach, which she hated, and rowing on a crew, she was determined to do her best. We raised Nell to be a kind and independent woman who embraced all that life has to offer.
Hey, Nellie, you look gorgeous. You look super, super. Love you, babe.
Thank
you
you.
look great. Great dress. You look wonderful. This is gonna be great. It's almost like a horse race, right?
Always crying. We've all been lucky enough to call her our roommate, our best friend, and our sports expert, especially when we don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl.
She's one of the most driven, determined people that we know. Competitive in the best way.
Long-distance friendships aren't easy, but with Nell, it's effortless. That's the kind of person she is, intentional, loyal, and full of heart.
Getting the chance to sit next to Nell in a working environment was one of the most inspiring things that I got to do. Nell must have been at the time 24 or 25 years old, and the command that she would have on these 40, 50, 60-year-old executives was truly incredible. Nell is an unbelievable friend, someone that has your back unconditionally and tells it how it is. If I need honest advice or feedback, I can count on Nell.
I remember when I first met Nell, we were at my Aunt Nancy's house, and she called her Nance. And I immediately was endeared to her because she felt close to her.
Keenan, you are the necessary balance of sweetness, sensitivity, and silliness to Nell's sometimes tough exterior, because we all know she's a badass. From the first time I met you, I thought to myself, okay, Nell is taken care of. She found a good one. Because that's what you do, Keenan. You take care of the people you love without question.
We heard about this sweet, silly, domestic guy who loved to cook and clean, and naturally we were all suspicious. But Keenan won us over pretty quickly. When we visited them, he made sure we got the princess treatment. He drove us around, cleaned up after us, and even made our beds.
Nell and Keenan are true teammates. They balance each other perfectly. Nell brings the fire, and Keenan brings the calm. Together, they've created something strong, joyful, and full of love.
Like, to put it in perspective, in my perfect world, global warming gets nutty, and a national emergency announcement tells us that we all have to get in little rocket ships and head for different planets. But the rocket ships only fit 2 people. And on the day we're supposed to leave, Nell and my lovely wife, Samira, are FaceTiming about what they should wear for the arrival on the new planet. And Keenan and I sneak away and blast off to Mars. And on Mars, they opened a cappuccino store that also serves chicken wings. And Keenan and I can sit and chat and laugh and think fondly on our wives and wonder which planet they ended up on.
As a father, it is an indescribable feeling to watch my daughter marry someone who treats her with such love and respect. We are thrilled to welcome Keenan to our family.
Keenan is just such a thoughtful and incredible person, and a lot of the stories that I have of him as a child are him crying. But I think that that's just a sign that he was going to be such a caring person. Keenan really is not my cousin, he is my brother. I've always called him my bonus brother, or my brother from the same grandma. And I'm so proud of you. You're such an amazing person. I'm so proud of the man that you are.
I'm grateful to have been there from the inception of the relationship, and I can't wait for Amanda and I to be there throughout it.
Keep Nellie happy, keep cooking those good meals, and put Sally through college and all will be well. The cheesy advice I'll give is to soak it all in. We're all here for you and to celebrate you, and that's a beautiful thing. And you guys deserve it, so embrace it. It also ain't easy to get everyone you love and who loves you all in one spot. I wish you guys nothing but happiness and laughter and good old-fashioned fun on this journey.